It's great to see you both. Congratulations
Yeah.
on the epic season. Wow. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely. So Benjamin, let's start with you. I understand it was a childhood dream of yours to be a part or your love for the Lord of the Rings in some way. Can you elaborate?
Well, I mean, the number of days I turn up to work and I wish I could go back to my childhood self who's climbing trees and making bows and arrows out of sticks and shoelaces and say, keep practicing because you're going to need these skills later. It really is one of those jobs that come along in your career maybe once or twice. We're incredibly fortunate to have the work and to be able to live in Middle Earth for a living. I mean, one of the aspects of the job is they pay us to read the books. How lucky are we?
Yeah, and they're big books.
Yeah, fair
Ismael, I understand you fought to be on the show, and when there was some issue of probably not being cast or something, but you went back and you fought. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, the process of casting has a lot of voices. Inevitably that's the name of the beast. And when they were creating the character, I auditioned for about 6-7 months, and I was not the choice in several of the rounds. But I just the same as Ben, I have a similar story. I felt very, very drawn to this character. It was also a childhood dream. We have very similar upbringings in the sense that we were kids that played outside, did all these things, used the sense of wonder. I'm very connected to nature. And me, as a person, I am extremely driven and also like my belief when something, I must be part of something. So yeah, I received 3 different instances where they were so like, sorry now. But that fight, along with my team, they gave me the opportunity to go to New Zealand and be part of the screen tests along with 5 other actors. And I knew that when I presented myself and I was there in person and they could actually feel my essence, that it would be exactly what they were envisioning for the character. And now we're here, season 2.
I can't imagine anybody else.
Same.
And I don't mind saying it to them.
Appreciate that.
I love that. Benjamin, so let's flash forward. It's the final episode of this season, and the screen is about to fade to black. What do you sense fans will feel or hope they will feel when the season ends?
This isn't the right word, but frustrated that they're going to have to wait for the next season. That they're entertained, riveted, blown away, and when that little bar at the bottom comes up or doesn't come up that says next episode, they're like, oh, come on! Yet they're excited. And then the side effect of that might be, well, in the meantime, I'm going to go read the books.
Right. So Ismael, one last question for you. What do you feel surprised you the most about your character story arc this season? Because, wow, you go through quite a bit.
Yes, indeed. I think that what surprised me the most is the relationship that I develop as I go with Isildur. That pairing, and but not just as a character, but also as actors. The magic that we were able to create. As the journey goes on, and how much of through the grief that Arondir is going through begins somehow to find a little bit of lightness, so there is an actual existential development that he goes through. I'm navigating plot points right now to answer this question for you, but I do think that there is something very special and small that the audiences are going to be able to see that I think they're going to identify with very strongly in a personal level.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, and congratulations on another really kind of blew me away this season. So great.
Thank you.